This is sixth problem. Evaluate integral root of 9x square minus 25 dx. Okay, let us solve this problem. Now, solution. Let us suppose I is equal to integral root of 9x square minus 25 dx. Let us make x square coefficient as unity. So, 9 common, you get 3 root of x square minus 25 by 9 dx. 3 times integral of root of x square minus 5 by 3 whole square dx. So, this is in the form of integral root of x square minus a square dx. Formula is x root of x square minus a square by 2 minus a square by 2 cos h inverse x by a plus constant of integration. Now, three multiplied by, we get like this, x root of x square minus 25 by 9 by 2 by 2. Now, minus 5 by 3 whole square by 2, and next we have using that one cos h inverse x by a. X by a means x by 5 by 3. Now, if 3 goes inside of this one, that means x of 9x square minus 9 into 25 by 9, 25 by 2. Here 25 by 9 into 3, that is minus 25 by 25 by actually here 9. So, 3 into 2, 6, 25 by 6 cos h inverse 3 comes up 3x by 5 plus c. Now, let us do the next problem. Seventh problem. Evaluate integral of root of 16 minus 25 x square dx. Let us do it this problem. Now, it seems to be rather root of a square minus x square dx. So, using that standard integral, we will get the answer. Now, solution. Let I is equal to integral root over 16 minus 25 x square dx. Let us take 25 common. So, 20 root of 25 is 5. So, root of 16 by 25 minus x square dx. This phi of integral root of this 16 by 25 can be written 4 by 5 whole square minus x square dx. See, we have the formula integral root of a square minus x square dx equals to x root of a square minus x square by 2 plus a square by 2 sin inverse x by a plus constant of integration. Now, using that one, here we write 5 multiplied by x root of 16 by 25 minus x square by 2 plus a square. A square means 4 by 5 whole square by 2 sine inverse x by a, x by 4 by 5, x by 4 by 5. Now, this we can write 16 now root of, this is root of 25, root of 25 into this one means 25 multiplied by this. So, we get 16 minus 25x square by 2 here, whereas this is 16 by 25 into 5, 16 by 5 into 2 plus 16 by 10 sine inverse 5x by 4. So, now 16 by 10 we can simplify further. So, how can we simplify further? Actually, here see 2 8 ja 2 5 ja. Now, this is equal to x root over 16 minus 25x square by 2 plus 8 by 5 sine inverse 5x by 4 plus constant of integration. Exercise 6b problems. Exercise 6b. Evaluate first one integral e power 2x dx. Now solution, I is equal to integral e power 2x dx. Integral e power 2x means this is e power 2x only, derivative of 2x is 2, so divide by 2 plus c. Now second problem, evaluate integral sine 7x dx. Integral sine 7x dx, here solution, let us suppose I is equal to integral sine 7x dx. Some basic function is sine function. So, what is the integral of sine x? Generally, the integral of sine x is minus cos x. So, integral of sine 7x also minus cos 7x. So, this equals to minus cos 7x, but here we have instead of x we have 7x. So, what is the derivative of 7x? 7. So, divided by 7. So, by 7 plus constant of integration. Let us go to the third problem. So, evaluate, third one is integral x by 1 plus x square dx. Now, solution, here I is equal to integral x by 1 plus x square dx. Here, if you observe this problem, numerator will be the part of the derivative of 1 plus x square. What is the derivative of 1 plus x square? We know that is actually 2x. Derivative of 1 is 0, derivative of x square is 2x. So, here we have to make it 2x. So, multiply and divide by 2. So, we can change this one of integral 2x by 1 plus x square dx. Suppose this is f of x, this will be f dash x. We have the formula integral f dash x by f of x dx, which equals to log mod f of x plus c. So, this is nothing but of log mod 1 plus x square plus constant of integration. This is third problem. So, let us go to the fourth problem. What is the fourth problem? That is integral 2x of sine of x square plus 1 dx. Now solution. I is equal to integral, this can be written sin of x square plus 1 multiplied by 2x dx. Here you see this 2x is the derivative of the x square plus 1. So that means if you say, if you put x square plus 1 is equal to t, then dt by dx is 2x, dt is equal to 2x dx. Now this becomes integral sin t, whereas this 2x dx is dt. This is nothing but a direct standard function. Integral of sin x dx is minus cos x. So what will be the integral of sin t dt? Minus cos t. So minus cos t. But t is nothing but x square plus 1. So this equal to minus cos of x square plus 1 plus constant of integration.